to the 24th Annual Chef's Feast, which marks our 40th year of operation. What has happened since we last gathered together to fight childhood hunger? How has the Lowcountry Food Bank used your donations and support over the last year? We're glad you asked. We've done a lot.
I think a lot of time we take for granted that we think people have more than they really do. But once you see the people line up to get the food, you realize that there is a great need.
We're lucky. We don't have to worry about that, but there's a lot of people that do.
I never estimated how much food insecurity there was there. And to know what the Lowcountry Food Bank actually does is not just for Charleston, South Carolina, it's for the surrounding areas that go with it too.
The Lowcountry Food Bank serves the 10 coastal counties of South Carolina and distributed over 39 million pounds of food in 2022. That's over 200,000 neighbors served. Unfortunately, we have seen the price of food, transportation, fuel, and additional services increase as inflation has taken its grip. The food insecurity rate in the 10 coastal counties we serve is 11% of the population, higher than before the pandemic, especially in our rural communities, where food access is a challenge. Despite these challenges, we are dedicated to serve our neighbors who face hunger.
The school market plays a very huge role here at Jerry Zucker Middle School because it's helping provide resources, food for our families, and it's creating a shopping experience for our parents.
From my experience, they love to be able to come shop and see for themselves instead of somebody handing them something.
And he was a little coy when he first came. You know, everyone's their little awkwardness when you first come to somewhere and you're seeking help. You kind of have to humble yourself. But once he let that wall down, he came every couple weeks, and then he said, you know, I have a stepbrother at home. Can I get food for him? Yes, absolutely.
Sometimes I see families and the parents are like, go get some muffins. Make sure you get a lot. Get the muffins.
A wonderful thing that we have in our community, and I think that it's really great that our school was able to be a part of this.
They partner with so many different organizations to have a really wide reach. They also have a diverse range of programs, so depending on whether people are interested in backpack buddies or food pantry or organizing food drives, there's such a variety of ways that people can get involved.
In 2022, we held 72 Fresh for Kids fresh produce distributions at 34 sites. More than 105,000 Backpack Buddies packs were distributed that provide weekend meals and snacks to children who experience food insecurity, and more than 100,000 pounds of food have been distributed at school markets, where students and their families can choose the healthy food they wish to take home. Your support is critical because it helps alleviate the immediate impact of food insecurity and provides support to those who cannot put food on the table.
Hunger seems to be one of the most critical needs out there. You know, when you're hungry and your belly's empty, how can you do anything else?
By giving them on a daily basis at least one healthy meal through the school program on occasion, I think that can't help but make a positive impact in these children's lives.
I give you rice, but I can give you recipes to make 50 things with the bag of rice. So not only are we providing the food, but we're using our culinary background and teaching people how to use the food that they're being given.
The last few years, all of our kids have received free meals. And sometimes the meals they get at school are the last meals they get until the next day. So this food pantry has been beneficial in helping them and helping their families.
For someone who has no choice and can't actually get food, that's a real hindrance in their being a productive member of the society.
By addressing food insecurity, donors help improve the health and economic stability of their communities. Food is everything. For children who haven't had a healthy meal or face hunger on any given day, it's the only thing. Children can't learn, sleep well, or be productive without it. Parents who work full-time can find themselves living one paycheck or unexpected bill away from hunger and the edge of homelessness.
Those items and the donors who are donating money or even time to donate, making the prepared foods, the prepared microwave dinners that come to us. You know, they just may think they're scooping pasta into a TV tray, but that TV tray goes to a home and it feeds a child that comes to school, and now they feel better and they do better on tests. And that's all because the Lowcountry Food Bank has a building and they come to work every day.
Whatever you give, whatever you do, however you help is going to make a long-reaching positive influence on someone.
If the Lowcountry Food Bank doesn't do it, given the size and scale of this operation, it's not clear to me that others could step in a timely manner and provide this critical service.
We need you to help us reach our audacious goal to decrease hunger and food insecurity in coastal South Carolina by 25% over the next 5 years.
You can look around Charleston, you can look around Mount Pleasant, and you may not know specifically who you're helping, but I guarantee you when you walk down the street, you've helped someone. You've helped their aunt or their cousin or their granddaughter or their grandson. Everything that you do at the Lowcountry Food Bank stays in the Lowcountry, and it helps our students and it helps our parents and ultimately our community.
The food bank is open to every student and every family in the community.
They're very appreciative. All of them are very appreciative.
We need you. They need you. Donate now to Lowcountry Food Bank.